The King of Thailand cancels his 2-day birthday celebrations in Bangkok. Queen Letizia, Spain, chairs a meeting in Santa Cruz de Tenerife, while the royal family of Denmark begins their annual summer stay at Gråsten Slot. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Monday, July 28th, 2025. This afternoon, Their Majesties, King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark, Her Royal Highness, Princess Isabella of Denmark, and His Royal Highness, Prince Vincent of Denmark, officially took up summer residence at Gråsten Slot in South Jutland. Built in the 16th century, Gråsten Slot was once owned by the Grand Chancellor of Denmark, Count Frederik Elefelt, then by the Dukes of Augustenborg, then by King Frederik VII, and subsequently returned to the Dukes of Augustenborg. After the reunification of southern Jutland with Denmark in 1920, the state bought Gråsten Slot, which was used, among other things, as a courtroom and residence for the judge and chief of police, as well as a library. After extensive renovation in 1935, Gråsten Slot was gifted to then their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Ingrid of Denmark. Since then, members of the royal family of Denmark have used Gråsten Slot as their summer residence. Today, King Frederik X and Queen Mary are keeping that tradition alive. Upon their arrival at the Old Town Hall, the royal family was warmly welcomed by the mayor of Sonderborg Municipality, Erik Lauritzen, and hundreds of local residents. Now that the royal family is in residence, every Friday, the changing of the Royal Life Guard with the Tambour Corps of the Royal Life Guard Music Corps will take place in the courtyard at Gråsten Slot. In Oslo, it was announced that His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, will visit the town of Longyearbyen on the island of Spitsbergen in the Svalbard archipelago on August 14, 2025. The purpose of the one-day visit is to participate in the 100th anniversary celebrations of Svalbard becoming a part of the Kingdom of Norway. On the island of Majorca, His Majesty, King Felipe VI of Spain, held an audience with the President of the Balearic Islands, Ms. Margarita Rigo, at Palacio Real de la Almudena. In the afternoon, the King held audiences with the President of the Parliament of the Balearic Islands, the Mayor of Palma, and the President of the Council of Majorca. Meanwhile, Her Majesty, Queen Letizia of Spain, chaired a meeting with the board of directors of the Centros del Instituto Cervantes at the Universidad de La Laguna in Santa Cruz de Tenerife. Established in 1991 in Spain, the Instituto Cervantes was created to promote universal teaching, study, and use of Spanish and contribute to the dissemination of Hispanic cultures abroad. According to the Royal Court of Spain, the Instituto Cervantes collaborates with, quote, prestigious national and international institutions, both public and private, with the aim of ensuring that products and services related to Spanish are governed by quality criteria, and to promote the encounter and exchange of Spanish and pan-Hispanic culture with other cultures of the world. In its activities, the Instituto Cervantes primarily focuses on the linguistic and cultural heritage that is common to the countries and peoples of the Spanish-speaking community. It is present in more than 90 cities in 45 countries, through its centers, classrooms, and extensions on 5 continents. End quote. This morning, it was announced that Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, will pay a state visit to the Arab Republic of Egypt beginning on September 16th through 19th, 2025, at the invitation of the President, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. The purpose of the state visit is to strengthen economic, cultural, and political relations between the two countries. In Amman, it was announced that His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan will meet with the Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, Friedrich Merz, in Berlin on Tuesday. The Royal Hashemite Court notes that the visit will focus on ways to strengthen cooperation between Jordan and Germany, in addition to, quote, discussions about the most pressing developments in the Middle East region, end quote. In Bangkok, His Majesty King Ram X of Thailand is celebrating his 73rd birthday privately. Due to the ongoing conflict between the Kingdom of Thailand and the Kingdom of Cambodia along the border, the King and Her Majesty Queen Suthada of Thailand have decided to cancel the King's 2-day royal birthday ceremony and celebrations at the Amarian Winachai Throne Hall at the Grand Palace. The Royal Court of Thailand also confirmed that their Majesties have, quote, bestowed relief items to military personnel and arranged royal food aid for evacuees in shelters near the border, end quote. In the afternoon, the Royal Court announced that their Majesties will carry out a state visit to the People's Republic of China at the invitation of the President, Xi Jinping, later this year. The purpose of the state visit is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the Kingdom of Thailand and China. Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness, Princess Viravannavari of Thailand, and Mr. Vikaryasorn Vivacharewongsa, the estranged son of His Majesty the King, took to social media to wish their father a very happy birthday. In a statement, Bok, as he is known, said, quote, happy birthday, dear father, end quote. According to the official website for the Royal Family of Portugal, Casa Real Portuguesa, His Royal Highness the Duke of Braganza witnessed a signing agreement between the Royal Lisbon Association and the Montes Association for Nature Management and Conservation for the management of 3 land areas in Serra del Rei. Casa Real Portuguesa goes on to note that the management of the 3 land areas will last for 10 years, and the Duke is a sponsor of the initiative. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Tuesday, July 29th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course your pets, a wonderful afternoon. God bless. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow.